Okay, so I had just picked up 17 different types of Chinese Lay's chips, apparently. So go check out the video. Well, I can't link it here. It's got to be at the end of the video. For like the introduction, tells you all of them. I will eventually get all of these out, but until then, I will just be doing these little bit by bit, maybe edit them all at once. That being said, today I'm going to try these 3 fancy ones. I say fancy because it has like gold trim on the bag or whatnot here, which looks like Japanese takoyaki, French. It says Wellington steak here on the English label. They have to translate it here, and then right there it says ribeye steak. So we're gonna try these 3 pretty fancy sounding flavors in just a second. See how they taste. Okay, so we'll start things off with the 2 meat flavors, ribeye steak and Wellington steak, and I don't know the difference off the top of my head of which tastes what or whatnot here, but if it's like juicy, savory, meaty, that's what I'm gonna kind of aim for here. So try ribeye steak first. Like, doesn't smell like a bag of meat, so that's good. And I don't know, there's not a whole heck of a lot in there, which I guess is good if you're just trying to not eat 3 bags of chips and 17 bags of chips over the course of this week. Ooh. Okay, not really salty like a chip, you know, more savory than anything else. I'm not really tasting meat. I don't know if you really can though. I'm trying to think about, there's like always like barbecue, but that's barbecue sauce. Anytime there's like a cheeseburger flavor, it's more like mustard and onions than anything else. You focus more on the toppings than the actual, you know, meat. And then chicken, I guess they kind of do chicken with whatever herbs and spices they put on chicken. So again, can you just make a meat flavored chip here? Definitely savory, but kind of subtle. Like if you were to just hand this to me and say, eat this chip. It's good. But I don't know if I'm thinking like, oh yeah, this is a ribeye steak. I haven't eaten too many ribeyes probably in my time. I don't go to, I was gonna say like Ponderosa or something, Golden Corral. Or you know, your preferred steakery of choice, but still good nonetheless. Now let's go right now to jolly old France and see if the Wellington steak tastes any better. And this is really like filled with air compared to, you know, most bags still have it. You know, it's made at least so that the bags don't get crushed. This is like pressurized almost. Like this is a lot. I'm almost scared it's gonna like pop at me. I'm gonna put my face here if I can feel it. Oh, kind of went away a little bit, got out, and it all kind of went away. Yellower chips. Again, doesn't really smell strong. A little saltier. Pretty good, still savory. Missed my mouth there. Again, I have no idea what a Wellington steak tastes like here. So accuracy wise, you Lay's, do what you want because I won't be able to tell. Still pretty good. I'll go back to the other one real quick, the ribeye. I might want the Wellington better. This one's definitely, I don't want to say smoother. We're talking about meat. This is a little bit more milder, more subtle. This, a little saltier. It does taste more like a chip. And I don't know if that's why I'm kind of liking it a little bit better here. One more. I'm just trying to like, again, if you didn't tell me what this was, could I have guessed what it was? Probably not. But I'd still be like, you know, I could eat this bag. Like, these are good chips. I will probably continue to eat them. So the two fancy meats, so far so good. Now let's go to the takoyaki. Ooh. Doesn't smell like takoyaki sauce though. That's what I was expecting right away. Like if you have takoyaki, there's the sauce. And any sort of takoyaki flavored chip or snack, that's what they go for. Still a nice smell, but it's not the takoyaki smell. Again, first bite, I'm like, where's the takoyaki? I thought I was seeing things, thinking things. This almost tastes like barbecue. Like you barbecue chips. If you were to go store right now and just get your typical barbecue Lay's, that is what I'm tasting more than anything else, which is weird. I'm like, is there something in here that they're like takoyaki with something? No, it just says octopus balls flavor, so it is not. Not takoyaki at all. And I could probably run to the store and get like, there's takoyaki flavored snacks or the takoyakis themselves because they sell them around here. That sauce is a distinctive, you know, it's not even like this is octopus flavor or anything like that. It's probably, I'm expecting the batter and the sauce and the bonito flakes and stuff like that. None of that here. Again, this tastes almost like just like weak barbecue chips. And I say weak as in like subtle. It's not like crazy tangy, you know, Tennessee barbecue or whatever. They're not going for the wildness. They probably just, you know, snuck some in there and called it takoyaki. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you think that is an existing spice that places have it, and if there's the market for that, they would be able to get that flavor, but apparently not. One more for the road here. We did the two meats, and then let's do the two Japanese flavors I got. So we had takoyaki, and then I have Tokyo Yakitori, which I guess is a third meat. So tying it all together here. One more. Oh, and these got like the ridges. So these are ruffles compared to just Lay's. I guess I could have seen that right here on the had I looked, but I didn't. So, ooh, there we go. Right away. So I don't know if that's the flavoring on there, but as soon as you start eating it, it like gets real savory and almost tastes like the dipping sauce. And it's not barbecue sauce. I guess, you know, the type of yakitori sauce that you can get. There's all different types. Go to like a yukaku or a different any meateries again of choice. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah, this. I guess, yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't taste like chicken, but it does taste like the sauce that I've remembered having or something very similar. And then just as the chips themselves, these are really good compared to all the other ones that were like kind of subtle or like, Again, you give me this chip blind, I probably wouldn't have said, oh yes, that's yakitori chicken. But I would have been like, damn, this is a good chip. So definitely try this one out. The other ones, again, real quick. So to wrap it up, the yakitori from Tokyo, very good, very savory, pretty good chip. Find these if you can. The ribeye steak Lay's were, all right, you know, very smooth and subtle, but I didn't really taste anything like a juicy special meat. The drop-in chips here. The French Wellington steaks, very Very subtle still, a little saltier, so it still tasted more like a chip, but I didn't really have a fancy French meat experience here. And then the takoyaki lays, I taste barbecue sauce. I don't taste the takoyaki sauce. I don't taste the takoyaki flavor. I don't know where they decided to get this from and slap the takoyaki name on it here, but missed the mark. I think it's almost like barbecue. So try it yourself. Let me know if I'm way off here. I got, 17 minus 4, so like 13 more of these chips I got to eat in some way, shape, or form soon. But try these out if you can. Let me know. Otherwise, check out your local Asian market. That's why I found all of these as well. And I will see you next time. Thanks.